Computer science videos here today to show you guys in tutorial 15 of programming in HTML5, HTML text formatting. Without further ado, let us start the video. So the first thing we need to do is go all the way down to the dock, click on the Finder, make sure we are in Documents, navigate to HTML5, double click, and now index.html, right click, open with text edit, close out of Finder, increase the size of the text edit file. And now we can also increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times. And now before we start the tutorial, we can copy all the code, highlight all the code from the previous tutorial. Right click, cut the code, open up the Word document. And now scroll to the bottom. And now we can right click, paste all the code for later use. Command S to save the Word document, quit Word, and now we are able to start inserting the code into the text edit file for this tutorial. In the previous tutorial, we learned about the style attributes. HTML also defines special elements for defining text with a special meaning. HTML uses elements like BR, I for formatting the output like bold or italic text. Font elements were designed to display special types of text: bold text, important text, italic text, emphasized text, marked text, small text, deleted text, inserted text, the subscript text, and superscript text. The B element defines the bold text without extra importance. So if we type in less than B, close that off with a greater than, this text is bold. Less than /B, greater than. And now we're able to Command S to save, go all the way down to the dock, click on Finder, Documents, HTML5, right click index.html, open with Safari, close out to Finder, open up the text edit and Safari side by side so we're able to then see what is happening in real time after we refresh the website. And so it says this text is bold. This text is bold. And now we can move on to the HTML strong element, which defines strong text with added semantic strong importance. We can copy the code for the previous element. Next line, change the B to strong. Change both tags to strong. This text is strong. Command S to save. Go to the website. Command R. We can use BR to break. BR again. The HTML I element defines italic text without any extra importance. So we can type in or copy the bold text, move on to the next line with a break. This text is bold, change the B to I. Command save, go to the web page, Command R to refresh. This text is italic. The HTML M element defines the emphasis text with added semantic importance. Highlight, copy, move on to the next line. Change the B to EM on both sides. Command S to save, go to the web page, Command R to reload. This text is emphasized. And now we can move on to the HTML small element. The HTML small element defines the smaller text. So now we can say less than H2 HTML small formatting H2. If we run this, we will see what happens before we insert the small element tag. Command R, HTML small formatting. Now we are able to insert the small tag. Save, refresh. The small word becomes smaller in the heading H2. We can move on to HTML mark element. The HTML mark element defines the marked highlighted text. So we can use the break tag. And now onto the next line, copy the H2 heading where it says HTML small formatting, and now paste this after highlighting, copying, and now Command V to paste. Change small to marked. Change small to mark, and change the other small to mark. Command S to save. Go to the web page. Command R to refresh. HTML marked formatting. The marked is now highlighted as it is the highlighted text. We can now move on to HTML del element. The HTML del element defines deleted or removed text. So we can have a paragraph after we use the break tag to say less than P, my favorite color is orange. Close the paragraph off. We can save this. Go to the web page. Command R to refresh, and now we can use the del element to insert another color. We can say blue, and before blue we can have the del element. If we save this and refresh the page, my favorite color is not blue, it is orange. So we removed one color and replaced it with another. We can move on to HTML ins element. The HTML ins element defines inserted or added text. So we can use a break tag to move on to the next line, and then we can copy my favorite color is del blue, del orange, and remove the unrequired elements and words that are not required for this element. So my favorite color, we can say ins. My favorite color is orange, so we can now save and go to the web page. Command R to refresh. My favorite color, which is underlined, is orange. We can now move on to the sub element. The HTML sub element defines a subscripted text. Use the P tag. This is subscripted Now we can save this, go to the web page, refresh, Command R. This is subscripted text. And now we can move on to the superscripted text. The HTML sub element defines the superscripted text. So we can use a break tag and then copy the previous element, which was sub, and change the sub to sup. Command C to copy, Command V to paste, change the B to a P, change the B to a P, and change the subscripted to superscripted. Command S to save, go to the web page, Command R to refresh. This is superscripted text. And so in this tutorial, we were able to use many text formatting elements. We came across the bold, emphasized, italic, smaller, important, subscripted, superscripted, inserted, deleted, and the highlighted text. So we can close out to Safari, save the index.html page, close out to text edit. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.